Good evening, Mr. Gaius. Are you joining me? Did send you an invite. Oh, hang on. Okay. Oh dear, mate. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Just what you want for Christmas, isn't it? Yeah, man. You can offer me some online support, love, if you don't mind. From your little deathbed. Yeah, I'll try not to make you laugh then, guy. Yes, you see? Straight away, mate. Got it. What do you think of the old international, mate? You liking it? Offer her with the what now? What do you mean offer her with the what? Like, offer me the support, sir. You know, go, oh, you're the greatest and all that. Oh God, no. Oh. It was just a thought. You know, not only is she very pretty, guy, I think she sounds good too. Oh, I missed me cue. Alright, I've got you, mate, yeah. I'm sorry to hear you in such pain, but it's not a nice thing, is it? I know. But yes, I will not make you laugh tonight. Right. Mind you, in fairness, mate, it doesn't normally make you laugh anyway, so we are pretty safe, aren't we? You know, I've started this on multiplayer, mate, and I can't wait for my mates to come and join me. You have the professionals out to you. You know, Bodie and Doyle. First line. missed a bit of grass there, but never mind. Not the end of the world. Yes, Bodie and Doyle, not Dobo. I think you might spell Bodie B-O-D-Y, mate. Or B-O-D-I-E. Not Bodo. Bodo and Doyle, though. You've been lost quite a few years, guy. I'll tell you one thing, mate. If you get bored of watching me, it sounds like Greatest Showman's just come on TV. I don't know which channel it's on because I can only hear it. Yeah, for those of you who've just joined, I'll let you into a little secret. We're going to tether this grass, then we're going to windrow it, and then, wait for it, we're going to bale it. We're going to have bales of hay. I know you're going to admit, mate, I'm way more talented than Will Smith. What, you mean it was an extended version? Oh god, no. I didn't say I got more money than him, I just said I was more talented. I'm working up money a bit. Oh, you're referring to me bailing thing. Like forage wagging it now, yeah. I could throw a curveball and get forage wagging out. Have you, incidentally, have you played this map yet, guy? The old field of the Tyrone map. Right, guy, I'm a bit confused now. Can you stop jumping from comment to comment? Is this ear thing? Have I mentioned Prince Charles? No, I don't think I did. Or are you jumping back to the Will Smith comment? I'm still on bailing. I can't keep up with you, son. Do you mind hashtag just saying? Oh. Field of Tyrone, mate. It's what's on the server now. It's a really nice map. I will show you said map. It's set in our favourite little county place, Oiland. And as you can see straight away, that's a lot of goddamn grass fields. I've already planted one. When I've done 138 here, I'm going to plough this one as well. Ah, we're on Will Smith, are we? Okay, mate, got you. Yeah, I'm gonna. What's that? Value 9. That looks like a lot of buildings. Is it that one? I'm going to buy that for now. Oh. I feel like I've been ripped off a bit here. Right, so that's that. So how do I get in and out? What's all this here? Is this part of the building? I have to go. I have to hide fruit bushes, lads. This side. Oh, they actually bought here. Hang on, let me just see how much I've actually bought here, land-wise. Owned land. No. That's a bit of a rip-off. How do I buy that bit then? Sell that, don't really need it. I'll have my money back, thank you very much. Oh, I just saw that there, 193, and I thought, whoa. You actually get a little bit there like that. Very misleading, that is. Very misleading. Right, let's go back to our windrowing. Don't forget, guys, if you like what you see, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get notifications every time I go live or put a video up. So you'll never miss another glorious minute. Yeah, and now, how do we get the notifications I go live, guy? My little partner here on chat will tell you now. Get the notifications by sending me love currently. It'll be along in a minute, just typing it, guys. Drew's gonna come back with press the bell notification. I don't want to spoil it, so act surprised when this comes up with it. We'll go, wow, you didn't know that guy. Incidentally, guys, anybody who saw and apparently you're getting super duper on time as well. Jump that bit, unsubscribe and save your sanity, guy. Oh no, because you're not on, are you? Just a quick question, guy. Have you heard anything of Jake? I'm hoping my little scraggy knuckles had a nice Christmas. Super duper, indeed. Oh. Wrong pedal, overshot. I love using old recruitments, as you've probably gathered by now. I think we've got a lot more character on these older tractors. And now, don't believe that for a minute, guy. You've been quiet. Yeah, I do too, mate. I hope he's had a lovely Christmas. As I do you, I mean, unfortunately, I know you're in your pain in the back area, but I hope you've had a nice one, mate. I've just been looking at the old processors again today. I might wait and see what the January period brings. Now, Guy, in your opinion, if I'm getting a new cooler, would you go liquid or would you stay air? That's in anybody's opinion who knows these things. Guy, not talking about you now. We've done you. We've done you. Yes, you're in pain. I feel sorry for you. Got to come back to talking about me again. You know I like it when we talk about me. You know, I can first see him sat there, guys, swearing and cursing at me on my, you know, he's not on microphone. Now, be honest with you, mate, I've been looking, and there's a liquid cooler and an air cooler, and they're like the same price. So I'm like, I mean, air cooler's a good one, don't get me wrong, but I've heard that liquid is the better option because it cools it better. Plus, you get a better coverage on your. Yeah, it's because I've got to check to know what you like, guy. But guy, it's only 1901 now. When you said I sent it at 1900, I've no idea, mate. I've no idea. I mean, I know you can pick liquid coolers up, air coolers up for next to nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And I mean, being as though the processor I'm going to look at is a hot running processor, I thought liquid cooling might be the way forward. You see, this is what got me thinking, because I mean, the air cooler, it's not a cheapy one. I mean, you can pick air coolers up for like £10–15. No, but I'm saying I saw it ages ago. It's just I didn't read it out. I'm sorry. I do apologise. Good evening if you've just joined us, and welcome to YouTube. And welcome even more to the Cooper Royson Gaming channel. You've just got me on tonight, guys, and you've got my little partner in crime there in the wings, who's watching from his little disabled bed. What, processor wise? Ryzen 9, mate. You know what I was looking at before? I'm just waiting to see if it comes on sale in January. If it does, all well and good. Oh yeah, indeed, yeah. I mean, I had a proper meltdown on the processor over there. I was like, no! Probably from his death couch. I see why you're down there, though, because you're around for, like, instant pampering off your lovely wife, aren't you? Memory is really expensive at the moment, guy, I know. There's always something in the computer world that's expensive. I did tell you though, mate, if you're going for a DDR4, when you do upgrade, I can help you out with 16GB. Yeah, I'm going to try and, like I said, order it, try and get it upgraded before I go back to work on the 8th of January. Oh, they're not on strike, have I got Bitcoin miners? That's how it started in this country, mate, with miners. Started striking and losing money. There's always something, guys. There's always some knock-on effect that drives prices up. No Bitcoin miners, do they have to wear like little hard hats with lights? You know, for going down Bitcoin pit. Right, this is the last run on here. We're going to get the old windrow now. We've got windrow will switch up to the newer case. We have got a newer case. Incidentally, apart from this case, do we need a hard hat on for that guy? Oh, that was sharper than anticipated. Where to put this tedder? Oh, this is going to be tedder shed. Tedder shed. You know something? I think I'll use this one, so why not? But remember where I put my window in now. And I've got a windrower somewhere. I just swore I had it in one of those sheds. See what there is. I might be in this one here. There it is. Okay, just wait to see if there's any cars coming. Oh, let's go. Right, let's have a look at this field because I wanna turn it completely opposite. It'll be easier on the old. I'll turn it 90 degrees. Yeah. Quite. Ten don't look too bad. Do it again here. Hmm. 110. Looks a bit. It's snooker loopy when you're want to try and do up the field, down the field. Have a look. There we go. How much an angle there? So let us reevaluate the problem. Oh, that's got worse. Keep pressing wrong button. Better. 120 will go. Getting 10 to 4, guys. Might have gone fat a bit premature, if I'm being honest. Yes, I am going in the opposite direction, guy. I've just done it so I'm getting longer windrows rather than the shorter ones. I don't actually think my width tipped correctly, you know. I barely seem to be touching it on this left side. Yeah, well. Yes. No, I haven't, guy. Would you mind doing that for me, you little diamond in the rough, you? Let's see how many people we can drum up. I think that you may be right. Let's have a look. Yes, I am, because it's 8.9. I know it is. There you go, let's have a go at this. Let's have a look at this road. See what happens. It obviously didn't automate itself when I switched, but I'm sure it's 8.9. Yeah, that looks better. That definitely looks a lot better. Down this one. No, it's going to be a little thin one, this, but never mind. Gets me all back in check again. As I was saying, guys, I don't know if anybody have seen Car Simulator Daily yet, but that's my new game that I'm playing at the moment. I'm absolutely loving it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better coverage now. Dunzy, thank you very much, young man. I'm bending round on this one. But obviously on the edges. Down we want. Well, we can get quite a few air bales off this one, guys. Being honest. Oh, I'm getting idle. I can't even be bothered to put my window up, look. Good evening if you've just joined us, welcome. Oh, there's more than enough for grass fields on here, guy. Like I say, I've been sort of converting quite a few to arable, because you know, we do like doing grass, I know, but I do like arable just as much. I mean, it'd be an absolutely excellent silage map if you've got quite a few on doing a silage stream. You'd be able to go for about 3 hours. We'd be able to stop in. Like I said, buying all fields up and cutting grass and doing silage. But then again, there's a lot of silage bunkers in this farm. Ah, I think the animals are shed confined if I'm right. And there's a very strange smell emanating. You just plug your steamer in. Yeah, it might be that. No, it's not bad smell, I suppose. Just caught me by surprise. Yeah, but I'm going in there in a minute, so I'll slip. I'll slip on your floor. Try not to. Oh, is that what you call it? Okay. Yeah, it's there is animals on here again. In fact, I tell you, we're gonna have a look. I'll do now because I noticed we're another little farmstead here. Look, I'm gonna visit this and see what we've got here. There's quite a few farms on here, so this looks a bit that's our cattle-ified shed. Might even be a sheep shed. But again, two more sheds here. Silage bunker. This is quite a big spot. I love how everything's intertwined here, and you can quite easily get lost just looking round. Wow. Oh, this is the one up near the vehicle shop. That is Derry Branham Farm. So yeah, I don't know if that's cows or, I'd like to say it was cows actually, if I'm being honest. But, it's sheep's. Have a look what else we got. There was that one there at 177. 178's down here. Look, what's that? Is it 178? That's another farm. Now that looks a bit more. Looks like a bit more cowy. I don't know, I mean, perhaps sheep farming is not such a big thing in New England. That's a little tight one to get in. Name of this farm, have we got a name on the farm? Oh, look, there we go. Gary Creevy Farm. Well, there's plenty of farms on here. What else we got? 180, that looks very farmy. Yep. Just how we look. It's when a shed looks like it houses cows, guy. Cowy look shed. You know, got cowy looks and sheepy looks. What's that? See, that looks very sheep, and mind you, that looks cowy as well. I forgot you can't open gates when you don't own the building. That's a little cow shed, I think. That's 180. I don't know what else we got here. 183. That's just a little small holding, look. A few sheds. Oh, looking that way, guy. But then again, I think you've got, yeah. You've got these two big placeable areas here, so you could make exactly what you wanted. So you could do your sheepies up here if you wanted. That's 182. Yes, I've missed a farm some. What we've done about 191. I didn't see that one. 191's a good farm then. Area. Oh, very Kentucky tight. But it don't mean we haven't got sheep pastures, does it? If we haven't got sheep sheds, don't mean we haven't got sheep pastures. Might inherit them when you buy some of these farms. So yeah, I mean, I'm loving the amount of farms you've grown here. Let's see what this one's got. It's got a name because every other one has. This is Branham Farm, you see. What, I would have sheep down them. I said not to these aren't pastures. Right, let's have a look what else. 193 we've just found out we're a rip-off. 178. They're all a wee bit tight, mate, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that's what. Oh, 177, that's another farm. I've just looked at that, that's near one near shop, innit? Looking at the same farm twice now. $179, we're up the old dirt track. Yeah, it's definitely looking very geared up for dairy farming. Or even beef farming. Whoa. Drop off area. Old Natty farm. But yeah, our a bit gobsmacked. I think the grass thing been done for ease. Either that or just sort of left us with a blank canvas, so we can do what we want with it. Either way, like I say, either it's not a bad thing. Right. So anyway, let's get back to what we're doing. What were we doing? Cabin. There we go, we're back. such a bad influence on me. You know, I do like that about this map. But when you've cut the grass, it looks like it's been cut. There we go, we're back. And I reckon if we follow that line there, I reckon we're going to get... Oh, sorry about that. I think I might have been me switching in between screens, love. I do apologise. You know what I'm like, I wander off every now and again. Christ, what's up here? Oh my word. I won't. Oh, I didn't know which line to off. That one. That's the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think I'm stretching my boundaries a little bit with regards PC nowadays, and I'm putting too much on the old girl. Good evening, Clive. How are you, love? Now, a long time no see. Hope you've had a good Christmas, sir. Just what you call branching out to pastures new, because we've got really fed up with that other platform not sending notifications out when you go live. I thought, right, we're going to try and go back to the ones we know and trust. And YouTube came up straight away. Because we all know we can't go to that other one. Yours is at breaking point. I think yours has melted down, mate, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good, thank you. So I've been working all Christmas, Clive, collecting the old mule juice. Hey, Clive, if you happen down towards Ireland, mate, might have some mule juice for you to collect down here soon. I've just got some cowsies. Oh, but I missed that one. Yeah, I'm doing alright, mate, thank you. I've not been on for a few days. I've been doing the old festive jolly jovialities and jovialities, I think I'm trying to say, and stuff. So That and it was my first. I did a little stream. When were it, Guy? What it Christmas Day? I think I did an hour. I asked Guy, you see, because he's always here. Fortunately, he's incarcerated tonight, Clive, so he can't join us. You got your last day tomorrow and then free shit. Oh, that's alright then, mate. I suppose somebody's got to keep the cow juice flowing up through Christmas. So were you working Christmas Day, Clive? I think I've just got to get up there now. A little bit over yonder that needs been drawing. I'll tell you something, I bet roads were awesome Christmas Day, weren't they? I know we went out Christmas Day at some point. I can't remember what we went out for, but it was like a ghost town. It was like felt like the apocalypse, mate, but hardly any traffic on the road. And yeah, I mean, let's just give a shout out to your Clives of this world that kept Britain running through Christmas. What we like to call the unsung heroes. People always go, oh yeah, NHS are brilliant, but it's like, not just the NHS that work through Christmas, people. You've got your lorry drivers especially, they're like saints of the road, aren't they, Guy? There you go, Clive, I'll give you a little plug. And like I said, farmers as well, they work through, they don't have a day off. Oh, I tell you, I've been out today as well, Clive, and oh Christ, the roads today were absolutely horrific. I remember doing the drive through COVID, mate. Like I say, I was like one of these, what were classed as an essential worker through COVID. So I did a lot of driving through COVID, and yeah, it was like heaven, mate, if I'm being honest. The roads were absolutely awesome. Like, could drive like this all the time. Right, let's turn these off. Yeah, I did notice today, like I said, we took family home today. And although we only done 60 miles to Kings Lynn from Lincolnshire, it was just snarled up to hell. But I suppose everybody's doing the same, aren't they? They're all moving around from family house to family house, and Come on, get in. Get in, my son. I wonder if I do that, if it'll just scuff down wall. You know, like cheap parking. No, it's actually trying to mount the wall. That didn't work very well at all. I think there's got to be one piece of equipment, but I hate reversing up. No, I moved closer to work, didn't I, Clive? I used to do about 120-mile commute every day. I've now reduced it to like 16 mile. So it took my travelling time from like 2.5 hours, 3 hours a day to like 20 minutes. Which is quite nice, really. I'm loving it. Bunker out done. Now what this'll do, we'll jump into a new case. Nice quiet kit. Inside of that loud. I've got to remember where I put Baylor now. Oh. Yeah, I must remember where I put my equipment. It's a poor man that loses equipment. There it is. Now why would you park that there? Get out now, Ramon. Must have seemed like a good idea at the time. Put us into the shed round front out at where. I've gone very John Deere and Case on this farm, I don't know if you've noticed. Obviously with International being an older version. Yeah, I mean I did it for 10 years, Clive. I did that journey for 10 years and it was like, it was just getting a bit too much, mate. I think it was more when I'd been doing night shift. I was starting to do the old nodding dog, if you know what I mean, on way home on a morning. And you get to that stage, you think, yeah, this shit's getting dangerous. Yeah, I mean, you'll know, like I say, I'm sure you've done quite a few sessions behind wheel with nodding dog sets in. I can't believe I turned that tractor off, that's not like me. Right, let's go make some hail, hail. Let's go bale some hay, guys. Tell you. That's without any alcohol. Imagine how much my stream steps up when I've had alcohol. Yeah. Oh, I've done that so many times. Or when you drive up to a roundabout and you think, did I look and see if we're all coming? And I think half the time you do it instinctively, but when you actually start doubting yourself as to whether you looked or not, I think it's a bit dangerous, this. Yeah, I think you get to that stage as well, Clive, where you sort of go into automatic pilot, and you get used to doing a certain route, you end up turning somewhere and going, why have I turned down here? How much different is FS25 to FS22? If I'm being honest, there are some changes, Clive, but it's not the groundbreaking changes it was from 19 to 22. But it's like you say, I mean, they've got to that stage now, I think, where they're exhausting it all. They seem to be struggling to bring new things out. If I've got my hand up my back, Clive, to make a choice, I think I would sooner be perhaps still on 22. Unfortunately, it's not what people want to see at the moment. They want to see 25. But for me, 22 has just got that little edge. I think it's purely and simply because there's not many, you know, like UK maps out. I think that'd be the only reason I want to go back to 22. But there's another year of 25 yet, so chances are, you know, it could improve. I don't know. I'd like to think it will. You know, man, I absolutely adore 22. It's like I say, it's going to be a long. Have you played the Lancashire map on 22 live? I forget who does it for the time being, but me and Guy discovered it just before we went off 22. In fact, we stayed on playing 22 for a bit, just to you know, just to use the map. It's just called literally Lancashire, and it's a really lovely map. If you like doing UK maps, mate, I don't think you'll find a better one on 22. Never actually looked. Have a bale stain put on. Oh, we're not doing bad actually. We've got like must have sticky stuff on that bale stuff. Yeah. Did you like it? They were talking about trying to convert it to 25. I know one guy I know sort of hadn't attempted it, and they did it pretty well. But all the lanes are definitely fun to get around there. And I think that adds that bit more depth to playing the game. It's like this map. They're very tight little lanes. I mean, this by far has been my favourite map yet for 25. Kinlake, which will be DLC we released, I think is. I'm not going to say it were a flop, but I felt it were a little bit of a letdown. I mean, the graphics and what have you, and the buildings are fantastic, but I think the way the hyped it up, I expect it being a little bit more. That's what I say. I'm not going to say, well, like I say, I'm not going to say it's horrendous, and you know, but I just got my expectations a little bit higher. maps of, you know, because of what we're showing you on scenery shots when we're developing it. But, like I say, I mean, as modern map goes, this one's probably my favourite at the moment. I do say at the moment because who knows what's round the corner. I mean, Oxy's got his other map ready to come out just soon, I should hope. And I'm saying soon, I don't know. Could be months away yet. But it seems to be getting closer and closer every time he puts a post on. So that is that Whitcomb farm, I believe. So, like you say, once these maps start flowing, I think that'll sort of alter my perception on what FS25's like. Cavalier Roy's converted a couple of good maps. He's done Drummond Farm, and I believe he's working on Ebony Island at the moment, which is great. It's fantastic. I mean, they are nice maps, but I like to play different maps. And I think it's a lot of people now are just converting 22's maps over. I'm like, again, I think, well, you know, it's great that you're doing it, guys. All appreciate it, but we need different content, new content. You can get a bit, you know, a bit despondent playing the same thing over and over again. I mean, I forget what map it was, but one of them was 17, 19 and 22. And by the time it got out to 22, I was like, I had enough looking at this map. And it's not that it was done badly, because it wasn't. It was done brilliantly. It was just, you know, when you've sort of got an old pair of socks and you think, I've done wearing these now. Yeah, Andrew is still around. Love, yeah, he's doing ever so well, I think, at the minute, bless him. He stopped the truck driving. I think he was getting so it was a bit too much. You know, playing on his, because you know he suffered with a bad back and everything. They went to look after well, we call it you know, a garage or a mechanic shop that does HGV repairs. And he said the money was equal, if not a little bit better than what he was getting on the trucks when he took his X's and Y's off. But you know, he was an owner driver, wasn't he? So, I mean, hopefully, like I say, all that's working out for him. But I spoke to him just before Christmas, and he seemed to be doing okay, love. When you say Andrew, I take it you mean Mr. B. And if not, I'm sorry for harping on about him trucking and stuff. Yeah, we're doing alright on these A-bills. I will send him your regards, Clive, next time I speak to him, love. Could actually try sticking my foot on the accelerator a bit, couldn't I? I go a little bit faster. There we go. I was just looking and thinking, why is it only doing 5 miles an hour? And I thought, well, maybe you need perhaps, well, 5 kilometres an hour even. Or maybe you need to put your foot down on the accelerator a little bit more. These must be the first few I rode up when I got it set up the wrong way. They're not feeling as nice. Yeah, okay, Clive. Been nice talking to you, mate. And like I said, have a nice 3 days off when you get there, love. And like I said, definitely keep a lookout for me, mate. Like I said, it's been lovely chatting to you, Clive. Like I said, mate, if I'm not on this one, Clive, I'm normally on the other one. You know, the other platform that does gaming. The one that starts with Twi, that one. Twi Gaming. I might as well just say Twitch channel. I virtually give it away anyway. But yeah, drive safe, Clive, love. You know, I forgot to reset my bell counter, didn't I? What a blade. I don't think I've done too bad out of that, though. Let's just F1. Then we've done 41, but that's with that other field we did down there as well. But yeah, I mean, like I say, I mean, one by one, I'm turning it into arable. I just like doing grass, but I just like to do a bit of variety. Oh, bless him. Oh dear, bless you. I just had a message off our guys. Sorry, I just bugged out. We had a bit of a coughing fit. Oh, bless. I mean, when you're in, I mean, he's in back pain, so when you're in pain, there's no worse than a coffee. Oh, I used to dread it. Well, anyway, here's sending you love on the stream, guy. Hope you get well soon, buddy. As much as we do chive at each other and bicker at each other when we're on stream with our best of mates, really. And that's, I do say that's probably a true friendship when you can talk to people and don't, you know, they don't take offence to you or a gate. Don't forget, guys, send us a like on the video if you're liking what you're seeing. If you don't like what you see, we're not bothered. Don't send us a dislike because they're awful. You make me all upset. Unless you want to see a grown man cry. Right, we've just got these last strips to do. And I think we'll call it there for now. I've got to honestly say it's been fun doing this stream for you guys. Hope you enjoyed it just as much. I'd say we just need to collect these bales up, and I think the next stream we do on here will be ploughing this field, I should think. So we can put some arable crops on. No, it's probably not what it were intended for, but the date's my map. I can do what I want here. Because it's my farm. You buys your field, he does with it what you will. Have I done them 3 already? Ow. Oh, look at that, 4405. I'm hoping them 3 little lumps here is going to just get me to 4500. If they do, I'll be well chuffed. Don't tell me I'm going to have to go over there. Come on. Yes! Right, guys. Superbly done. But I'll put my beacons on just across the road. Why not? Better safe than sorry. Alright guys, zip across quickly. I'll put it in this shed, it'll be alright. I won't. I've got the backing skills of an unbacking skilled person. I'll end up getting mad with it. I wish somebody would bring, you know, like, have you seen one with dolly trailers you can get where you sort of lock your trailer off so you can reverse it easier? I need that mod, but for any trailer. I weren't even going to go into this shed, but it seems to be a better option at the moment. The trick is reversing is slow and steady wins the race. I've got that on there to windrow next time, which will be for another day. Right guys, I'd just like to say thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you like what you see, don't forget to hit that subscribe button guys. And don't forget to hit the bell as well for notifications every time I come live. or post a video on. I've been Cooper Racing Gaming. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. Like I say, got any comments, chatting comments, I will try and get back to you when I can. But thank you for watching and have a nice rest of the festive season, guys. Bye bye for now.